looking forward to a great match.
What are your predictions, Kabir?
I think Tibetan supporters are here in the stadium, but I think Delhi fans are watching it live on Pavilion, and their support will count as the 12th man. So I think there would be a Delhi FC win with a 2-goal margin, a 4-2, a 3-1, a 2-0, that sort of a win. I think they are going for that only.
And your prediction, Musab?
Obviously, I will go with the Tibetan NSA, and my prediction will be 2-1 with Tibetan winning the match.
Well, wishing everyone all the best. However, don't go anywhere. We have a special guest with us today, and I'd like to invite Mr. Miraj, sir. Shameen Miraj, sir, who's been an organizer and who's advised the government here to conduct this beautiful tournament. Sir, could you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Shameen. I'm sort of administration of the HTC. With the education of this tournament.
You have to be a little louder, sir. There's too much noise around.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, I think this is
Hi,
better.
my name is Shameen. I've been an ardent football fan, follower, and I've also sort of helped the UT administration and the HTC with this tournament right from conception. I think it's a dream come true to have this tournament. I'm very sure it is Asia's only football tournament of this altitude, and by far the cleanest and the cleanest football tournament that has.
A very good and warm welcome to everyone assembled here. We both take the privilege to compare this event, the Climate Cup Football Tournament final match being organized by Ladakh Autonomous Hill Development Council Leh, UT administration in association with Ladakh Football Association Leh, powered by Power Grid, our generous sponsor. Ladies and gentlemen, what a moment it is where everyone is on their feet, and I can see some of them are holding a flag and supporting their own team. And here I must say that it's the moment of truth, and it's a mere moment before the big game. And I must say this, win or loss, we know that we all, or you all, will going to make us all proud.
All right, back to South. So, what are the challenges you faced while conducting a tournament at this altitude? There have to be challenges here.
You'll be surprised. In fact, it was so seamless. The planning was to the point. I've been in football for 10 years and I have never seen the wind. Even the dugouts were blown away. So you're actually fighting climate. Otherwise, in terms of coordination, effort, everyone, LHTC, the LFA, the local administration, I don't think anyone has anything has gone against the script. You have e-buses coming in, the water comes up from the local spring. To be honest, I have never seen a better organized tournament this in a long time. Have you seen the trophy? It's a GI type wooden trophy.
It's beautiful, sir.
It breaks my heart not to be taking it home.
Breaks our heart too, sir.
But again, everything has gone flawless. Yes, there have been challenges, but not anything that could not be overcome. It's been an amazing experience even to be a part of this thing. It's actually amazing wacky to play at 11,000 feet.
It is. I tried running this morning and I'm still breathless.
Try the marathon day.
The one thing I've noticed is, the team from Delhi that came in, it's one of the most polluted cities in the world, right? They suddenly came here, scored 10 goals. This is fresh oxygen.
I don't know what will happen to them when they go back. So they might have altitude sickness in Delhi now. But Delhi is a very organized team.
Yes.
They're not ashamed. And I think they were acclimatized by now. So I don't think altitude will be a problem for any of the teams now. So I think, who wants it more badly? It's a battle that we had in the heart tonight.
Well, thank you so much for being on the show, sir. And so grateful that you organized something this seamless and this beautiful. On that note, guys, I'm going to sign off and you're going to enjoy a great final.
Mehak,
Yes.
I wanted to ask you something.
Please.
Which keeper out of Tibetan NSA and Delhi FC has trained under you?
No one's trained under me, but as I told you yesterday.
Congratulations, Musab. Congratulations.
As I told you yesterday, I'm supporting Delhi today. So we know what's going to happen. On that note, guys, enjoy the match live on Pavilion TV. Thank you.
Well,
Ladies and gentlemen, the first ever professional football event, Climate Cup 2023, is India's first zero polythene minimal waste football event, where teams from Ladakh as well as from other national club, Delhi Football Club, Tibetan National Football Association, Climate Cup 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, I must focus this that during the tournament, environmentally conscious practices, including the use of recycled jerseys, electric vehicle for transportation, and promotion of sustainable local products have also been encouraged, symbolizing the dedication to promoting responsible tourism and other local product practices. Ladies and gentlemen, the sporting event is a reminder of the fact that the environment is a unique blessing, and the first ever professional football event is not only a kind of game to promote, but in a sustainable and eco-friendly manner. Ladies and gentlemen, this kind of events aims to showcase the sincerity, the seriousness of UT Ladakh in imbibing and practicing the sustainable practice and like to extend my heartiest warm welcome to you all present here to the first chapter of final match of the Climate Cup 2023. Now I would like to invite Ravindra Kumar Sir, IS Secretary, Youth Services and Sports, UT Ladakh, for formally welcome the August gathering, sir.
आता हे दाखवायला लागेल तुला म्हटलं हे बसलेत ते पाहुणे हे फोकस केलेलं त्याच्यावर एकावरच नको हलवत राहायचं
Honorable Chief Executive Councillor LSDC Leh, Advocate Tasik Alsin Saab, President All India Football Federation Kalyan Ji, General Secretary All India Football Federation Shaji Prabhakaran, Baiching Bhutia, former Indian football team player, Executive Director PG Sahil Rajesh Kumar Ji, Deputy Chief Executive Councillor Sri Anshuk Saab, Executive Councillors, Councillors of LSTC Leh, all the distinguished guests from the different parts, all the four teams, which is Delhi FC, Tibetan National Team, One Ladakh FC, Ladakh UT team, and other distinguished guests and media. This is, I think, the history making in Ladakh sports. Ladakh Football Climate Cup is being organized, and as we have carbon neutrality in central to all the events in Ladakh, and many notable initiatives have been taken in this regard by UT Ladakh, and this would be one of the lowest carbon footprint tournament of football in the world. We are doing the auditing and all these things. The different methods, and sports is one of them. We need to reduce the burden on nature, and especially use of single-use plastic to be banned. During this tournament, we have used recycled t-shirt, recycled cap, use of e-bus for transport of players, banning of plastic water bottles and many other such initiatives. It will also provide professional platform to the young players and other sports also. And our purpose is to develop the habit of fitness and also to develop a love for sports for the different people. I want to appreciate the efforts of UT Administration, LHDC, LA, PGCIL, Ladakh Football Association and All India Ladakh Football Federation for their support and continuous efforts for making this event successful. I would like to thank and best wishes to both the teams in final, which is Tibet national team and also the Delhi FC. So we are, as a sports department, we are committed for the upliftment of the sports in Ladakh and especially football, which is one of the most popular game in Ladakh. So thank you for inviting me for this welcome speech. Thank you, Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, sir, for your earnest welcome address. Ladies and gentlemen, the first ever Professional Football Event Club 2023 is India's first Seropolitan minimal waste football event where teams from Ladakh as well as from other national clubs are also participating in this tournament.
निकाले थे मैंने वो भाई चुन बोलते कि ऊपर जाते हाथ में गाड़ी से बाहर निकले भाई तब तरह ये
President, General Secretary and the members for inviting me here. I would also like to thank the government, UT government, CEC sir and the entire friends of Ladakh. This is in fact my second time to Leh Ladakh, and when I had first come, I had a beautiful time then doing trekking all across Ladakh. So after almost more than a decade I'm here, and it's good to see a lot of great change, especially football stadium that's come. And it's also good to know that Ladakh Football Association is formed 2 years ago, and under the leadership of Ma'am Chiring, I think she's been doing a lot of great work with her team, and I'm hopeful that in future, I'm sure there'll be a lot of Ladakhi players coming and playing for India, that's for sure. And the kind of passion and interest Ladakh has got, it definitely shows that there will be players coming up and representing India. So I wish every one of you all the best. All the best to the two final teams, and hope you have a great final. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, the football legend Bhai Changotia sir, for your environment-friendly manner. Ladies and gentlemen, now environment-friendly manner. Ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to request Honorable Chief Executive Councillor LHDC Leh Advocate Tashi Gelson Leh for your thoughts on this occasion, sir.
मंच पे विराजमान काउंसिल में मेरे साथी ऑनरेबल डिप्टी चेयरमैन साहब और हमारे एग्जीक्यूटिव काउंसलर्स और यहाँ पे उपस्थित ऑल इंडिया फुटबॉल फेडरेशन के प्रेसिडेंट, हमारे फुटबॉल के स्टार आइकन बाइचिंग गुटिया जी, और यहाँ पे टिबेटन गवर्नमेंट इन एग्जाइल के मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट्स, यहाँ पे उपस्थित हमारे प्रिंसिपल सेक्रेटरी और हमारे यूटी लद्दाख के फुटबॉल टीम और यहाँ पे लद्दाख के पहला प्रोफेशनल फुटबॉल क्लब के टीम के कैप्टन और उनके टीम मेंबर्स, यहाँ पे उपस्थित हमारे बाकी विशेष मेहमान और यहाँ पे उपस्थित पार्टिसिपेंट सबको जुले। सबसे पहले तो मैं इस क्लाइमेट कप के सक्सेसफुल कंक्लूडिंग डे के दिन हमारे यूटी प्रशासन के रविंदर साहब और उनके पूरे टीम मेंबर्स और हमारे डिस्ट्रिक्ट प्रशासन के डीसी और पूरे हमारे स्टाफ मेंबर्स और यहाँ पे फुटबॉल एसोसिएशंस के प्रेसिडेंट और यहाँ के स्टाफ मेंबर्स सबका मैं धन्यवाद करना चाहूँगा। बहुत ही सक्सेसफुल 7 डेज का ये हमारा इवेंट आज कंक्लूड हो रहा है और जिस ऑब्जेक्टिव के साथ ये क्लाइमेट कप करने का जो निर्णय लिया, मैं समझता हूँ आज हम उस पर खड़ा उतर चुके हैं। हम सभी का यही प्रयास था कि इस फुटबॉल टूर्नामेंट के ज़रिए थोड़ा सा यहाँ के लोगों को क्लाइमेट के प्रति हम अवेयरनेस देंगे और साथ ही साथ पूरे दुनिया को जो है एक लद्दाख के तरफ से एक छोटा सा मैसेज देने का जो है हमने एक प्रयास किया था कि आज के इस ग्लोबल वार्मिंग में जो है लद्दाख जैसे जगह जो है सुरक्षित नहीं है। क्लाइमेट चेंज का जो इम्पैक्ट जो है लद्दाख में जो है बिल्कुल ही विजिबल है और आए दिन जो है लद्दाख में भी जो है क्लाइमेट चेंज से जो है काफ़ी नुकसान हम लोगों को उठाना पड़ता है और लद्दाख के लोग जो है हमेशा से जो है हमने कोशिश किया है कि हम एक सस्टेनेबल वेज को हम अडॉप्ट करेंगे, लेकिन फिर भी ग्लोबल वार्मिंग जो है एक ग्लोबल फिनोमेना है और उसके चलते लद्दाख जैसे लोग अगर हम कॉन्शियसली जो है क्लाइमेट के प्रति हम जितना भी काम करें उतना मैं समझता हूँ हम सफलता नहीं हो पाते हैं, क्योंकि जो है क्लाइमेट चेंज जो एनवायरनमेंट जो चेंज ग्लोबली हो रहा है उसमें जो है हम लोग जो है कुछ कर नहीं पाते हैं और उसका नुकसान जो है लद्दाख जैसे जो जगहों पे जो है जो काफ़ी फ्रेजाइल इकोसिस्टम है हमारा, तो हमें ये नुकसान उठाना पड़ता है। तो हमने कोशिश किया था कि इस क्लाइमेट कप के ज़रिए जो है दुनिया को बताना चाहते थे कि क्लाइमेट चेंज तो रियल है, ये हकीकत में हो रहा है और इसके लिए जो है सभी को जो है आगे बढ़ के काम करने की आवश्यकता है। और लद्दाख जैसे जो है जो हिमालयन का जो टॉप है, तो यहाँ पे जो है हमारे जो इन्वायरमेंटल जो चेंजेस के कारण काफ़ी सारे नुकसान उठाना पड़ता है। मैं आप सबको ये बताना चाहूँगा इस क्लाइमेट कप में मैं समझता हूँ जो सबसे जो अगर ऐसे ऊंचाई पे इस तरह का टूर्नामेंट और जिसमें जो है हमने कार्बन फुटप्रिंट को जो है बिल्कुल कम करने का जो है हमने कोशिश किया है और सबसे कम कार्बन फुटप्रिंट जो कहीं यूज़ हुआ हो तो मैं समझता हूँ वो इस टूर्नामेंट में हुआ है। हमने जो है सारा जो है यहाँ पे जो है रिसाइकल चीज़ों को ध्यान में रख के सस्टेनेबल मेथड्स को जो है हम किस तरह से अडॉप्ट करेंगे उस तरह से हमने किया है। ये जो प्लेयर्स की जो जर्सी यहाँ पे पहनते हैं वो भी हमने रिसाइकल मटेरियल से बना हुआ है। यहाँ पे हमने कोशिश किया है कि पैट बोतल को हम अवॉइड करेंगे और यहाँ पे जो है जितने भी जो है यहाँ पे चीज़ें उपयोग में लाया है वो सारा जो है सस्टेनेबल प्रोडक्ट को जो है हमने यहाँ पे इस्तेमाल में किया है। तो ये एक छोटा सा एक प्रयास हमारे तरफ से था। तो मैं खुशी है कि मुझे ये सारा जो है जिस थॉट प्रोसेस के साथ हमने ये टूर्नामेंट का आगाज़ किया था उस पे लिफ्ट अप हुआ है और काफ़ी सारे नेशनल और इंटरनेशनल मीडिया ने जो है इस क्लाइमेट कप को जो है कवर किया है और सभी ने जो है लद्दाख में जो चेंजेस हो रहा है, दुनिया में जो चेंजेस हो रहा है उसको एडमिट किया है और सभी ने जो है एक ये मैसेज देने का काम किया है कि लद्दाख कॉन्शियसली जो है इतना डिसीजन ले रहा है लद्दाख जैसे छोटे जगह, तो अभी जो है सभी को जो है एक कॉल लेने की ज़रूरत है और क्लाइमेट के लिए जो है एक होकर हम सबको जो है इसके लिए जो है लड़ाई लड़ना है। मैं आपको ये भी बताना चाहूँगा कि ये फुटबॉल जो टूर्नामेंट हमने कुछ और उद्देश्य के साथ भी किया था कि यहाँ के जो युवा हैं जो फुटबॉल्स में या बाकी स्पोर्ट्स में काफ़ी सारे इंटरेस्ट रखते हैं, हमारे लोगों में बच्चों में बहुत पोटेंशियल है और इन बच्चों को जो है आज से पहले जो है इस तरह का कोई बड़ा प्लेटफॉर्म हमें नहीं मिल पा रहा था, तो हमने कोशिश किया कि उनको एक अच्छे प्लेटफॉर्म दे दें और एक से एक अच्छे टीम जो है उनको लद्दाख में बुलाए और हमारे बच्चों को जो है उनके साथ खेलने का मौका मिलेगा तो वो बहुत कुछ उनसे सीखेंगे और जो है एक्सपोजर का भी जो है एक स्कोप था, तो इसलिए जो है हमने कॉन्शियसली जो है फुटबॉल टूर्नामेंट को यहाँ पे करने का जो है एक निर्णय ये भी था हमारा। और मुझे खुशी है कि काफ़ी सारे हमारे जो टीम्स जो यूटी लद्दाख और FC1 लद्दाख ने जो पार्टिसिपेट किया है उनका भी परफॉर्मेंस बहुत अच्छा रहा है। यूटी लद्दाख का टीम ने बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस किया है। लद्दाख का पहला प्रोफेशनल फुटबॉल क्लब ने भी जो है यहाँ पे बहुत अच्छा मैच का जो है उन्होंने एग्जिबिट किया है। हमारे टीम्स दोनों ने जो है काफ़ी अच्छे खेले हैं और उम्मीद करेंगे आने वाले दिनों में जो है इससे भी बड़े टूर्नामेंट खेलने का भी प्लेटफॉर्म उनको मिलेगा। काफ़ी सारे पोटेंशियल है और यूटी बनने के बाद से जो है लद्दाख यूटी एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन हेडेड बाय हमारे LG साहब हो या काउंसिल की तरफ से हो या हमारे यहाँ के मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट जमिया साहब के तरफ से हो, हम सभी का यही एक प्रयास रहा है कि इस यूनियन टेरिटरी में जो है एक ऐसा फील्ड है जिसमें हमारे लोगों को बहुत बड़ा एक पोटेंशियल है, लेकिन बीते हुए दिनों में जो है अपॉर्चुनिटी हमारे पास उतना होते नहीं थे, रिस्ट्रिक्शन बहुत होते थे। लेकिन आप यूटी बनने के बाद से जो है लद्दाख अपने आइडेंटिटी के साथ जो है हर एक स्पोर्ट्स के फील्ड में जो है लद्दाख को रिप्रेजेंट करते हुए जो है देश में जो है अलग अलग स्टेट्स में जाके खेलते हैं, नेशनल लेवल खेलते हैं। आने वाले दिनों में हम उम्मीद करेंगे हमारे बच्चे इंटरनेशनल लेवल पे भी जो है इस तरह के मैचेस में पार्टिसिपेट करेंगे। मैं एक चीज़ ये भी बताना चाहूँगा कि हमने काफ़ी सारे चर्चा जो है काउंसिल में किया है, हमने काफ़ी सारे चर्चा जो है हमारे यहाँ के MP साहब के साथ हुआ है। हम सभी का यही मानना है कि स्पोर्ट्स को जो है एक सही दिशा देने की ज़रूरत है और उसी चीज़ को ध्यान में रख के जो है हमने सोचा है आने वाले दिनों में हम जो है एक यहाँ पे स्पेशल पर्पस व्हीकल का भी जो है हम गठन करेंगे और लद्दाख में जो है पहला एक कंपनी हम डेवलप करेंगे जिसका मैंडेट जो है कंप्लीटली जो है स्पोर्ट्स को डेवलप करने का होगा और स्पोर्ट्स के इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर को जो है डेवलप करने के साथ साथ उसके देखभाल करने का एक इस तरह का जो है हम एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कंपनी की तरह बनना चाहते हैं जो पहली बार जो है लद्दाख में जो है PPP मोड पे बनने जा रहे हैं। आने वाले दिनों में हम उसके ऊपर भी काम करेंगे और हम जल्दी ही जो है लद्दाख स्पोर्ट्स डेवलपमेंट लिमिटेड करके हम इस तरह का एक कंपनी का भी क्रिएशन हम करेंगे ताकि हमारे बच्चों का जो है सही दिशा में सही डायरेक्शन में जो है हमारे बच्चे जा पाए और यहाँ के जो है स्पोर्ट्स इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर और स्पोर्ट्स डेवलपमेंट के लिए डेडिकेटेडली काम करें। तो इस तरह का कुछ चीज़ों के साथ जो है मैं यही कहना चाहूँगा कि एक बार फिर से जो है आप सबका बहुत धन्यवाद और यहाँ के आज के जो फाइनलिस्ट हमारे दिल्ली FC और टिबेटन नेशनल टीम आप दोनों को मैं बेस्ट विशेष कहना चाहूँगा। जुले थुरसे।
Thank you very much, sir. Honorable Chief Executive Councillor, Ladakh Autonomous Hill Development Council Day, Your encouragement and your support has always pushed our players to a new height. Thank you very much. Now I would request all of you to kindly stand in honor of national anthem. राष्ट्रगान के लिए आप सभी अपने स्थान पर खड़े हो जाएं। आप सभी से अनुरोध है, एक्साइटमेंट है, मैं समझ सकती हूँ, लेकिन अभी फिलहाल इन ऑनर ऑफ आवर नेशनल एंथम आप सभी अपने स्थान पर जो है खड़े हो जाए नेशनल एंथम के लिए, कृपया प्लीज। The excitement which you guys are feeling right now, this is the moment to be feel, and I can see some of you are holding a flag and supporting your own team. And I must say to all the players, may the sun shine bright in your game. May the wind be at your back as you compete. Wishing you clear skies and smooth plays, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to the Open Stadium here in Spituk. This is the final day of the Climate Cup, powered by Power Grid, Asia's only football tournament at 11,000 feet altitude. It is the big day, the final of the Climate Cup 2023 between Delhi FC and Tibetan NSA. The first fixture between these two teams ended 4-2 in favor of Delhi. Tibetan NSA will be looking to reverse the result, as Delhi FC will be aspiring to finish this tournament unbeaten. Both teams in their final huddle before the start of the first half. This is a great initiative taken here in Leh, fight against climate change. We'll have a look at Delhi FC's playing 11. Number 49, Girik. Number 5, Supradeep Hazra. Number 1, Pavan Kumar. Let's look at Tibetan NSA's starting 11. The referee, one final look before giving the go-ahead to begin this final of the Climate Cup 2023. Will be Delhi FC kicking things off. The skipper on both sides will be looking to put their message across to both teams, as Delhi FC now kick things off from right to left. Here's Bhupender. Plays it to the skipper Munmun, who was on the bench for the last game as he was rested for this final. There's the right back Bhupender, who put in a really good shift against Ladakh. And here's Kit Boklang, who's been very, very impressive in this tournament, playing here at left back. He was the skipper the last game against Ladakh. Now it will be this captain Munmun will be the captain for this game. Himanshu trying to put the pressure on Tenzin Samdup. The goalkeeper very, very assured, quickly off his line. Very, very interesting to see Tibetan NSA's approach. Will they be tactically different from the first game when they played each other? To expect Delhi FC, who have been unbeaten in the Climate Cup, probably dominate proceedings early on. But we cannot write out Tibetan NSA. Been very impressive themselves. Skid Boklang just hooks it, and Tarun battling for the header. He's done really well. It's a good header there by Girik. Himanshu trying to take the ball into his stride, but it's very, very good defending by Tenzin Segyal. Sering tries to help it on to Pema Lundup, who does really well under the challenge. He looks up to spread the ball into the left-hand side. It's very, very good defending there by Bhupinder. Really showing his strength and composure to turn away from the challenge and come away with the ball. Gaurav plays it to the goalkeeper, Pavan. Here's Munmun now. Again, the captain. Lovely chip ball by Pavan to Bhupinder. Space here on the right hand side. It's a lovely pass. Tarun tries to gather the ball, but it's under pressure. It's very good defending by Tibetan NSA. Good pass by Pema Lundu, but it's been intercepted. Delhi very much on the front foot. Here's Tarun now. Looks to put the ball in. It's a big chance, and it's just wide. Himanshu, the glaring miss in the first opportunity. Just 3 minutes on the clock. It's a wonderful pass on the right hand side. Himanshu peeling off his marker. And he had the opportunity on his left foot to put Delhi in front. It's a huge let off for Tibetan NSA early on. Tenzin Samdup now take the goal kick to relieve some of that pressure that Delhi FC have put on Tibetan NSA early on in this first half. Rahul now just finds Munmun. It's a lovely slide pass. Cannot find his teammate there. It's a lovely chip pass. Now Tibetan NSA have a chance. It's a big chance here. It's a great block. Really good defending by Rahul. Under a lot of pressure. Stood tall and defended that situation very, very well. Good chance there. Asking for the corner. Tibetan NSA players convinced. But it is a goal kick. Here's Azra. The right hand side. Good strength shown. His ball slipped in. It's very, very good defending there by Munmun, just coming across, making himself strong. Here's Himanshu. Great opportunity a couple of minutes back to open the scoring. Delhi FC will be pleased with the way they've begun this first half. Pushing Tibetan NSA back, making a play on the counter-attack. Delhi FC will dominate possession. It's the left back, Kit Boklang, just waiting before he can take the throw in. These long throws are a weapon, as the ball will be thrown to that near post area. You can expect a flick on. The defending at the far post has to be on point. Have to watch for runners in that far post. Tenzin Samdup, the goalkeeper, just arranging his players, asking them to stay alert. Bit of delay for this throw in. Kid Boklang just ready to fire this throw in. Again. Boklang of a long delay throws this ball in. It's bounced. The goalkeeper not very convincing, but gathers in the second attempt. Tries to release it early. Decides to boot it long. Great header there by Kid Boklang. Really strong. Pass here on the right-hand side, but a wonderful feed by Kid Boklang. A lot of pressure, and he just turns away from the challenge. Ball just getting a couple of ricochets. Start to proceedings here. Both teams trying to play on the front foot. Hazra just slips the ball to Tarun now. There's space on the right hand side if he can find it. He might be offside here. Girik, the spare man on the right hand side. Tarun just taking a second extra and delaying the pass. Might have been offside if Girik was to receive the ball. But Bhupender now will take the throw in. Long throw in by Bhupender. The flick on again, but it is a goal kick. You can see that tactic. It's been used a lot in this tournament. Throw in, flicked on the near post. Tenzin Samdup looks to the left hand side and finds it wonderfully well. Good bit of play here by Delhi. Just getting stuck under Akash's foot there. Tibetan NSA coming away with the ball. Good bit of play here. The pass just overhit. Kit Boklang really well to recover. And Delhi now playing out the back with such composure. Wonderful passing. Here's Hazra. Finds Gaurav. Here's Himanshu. Twisting and turning. He does really well to skip away from the challenge. Himanshu now cutting in. He's got a lot of space. He takes his time. Himanshu with the finish. But it's well blocked. Girik had the chance. The follow-up. Lovely bit of play on the left-hand side by Himanshu. Quick feet. Tries to unleash the shot with his right foot. Very good defending by Tenzin Dondup. Now a lot of pressure here by Tibetan, and there's a chance here for Delhi. It is 1-0 and he's missed it. I was convinced that it is going to be the first goal of the game. But Delhi FC, lovely play here by Gaurav, skipping away from the challenge. It was a tap in on the far post. And Tarun, inexplicably, missing an open net. And Tibetan NSA getting away with that one. Bhupender just outstretched foot, not making contact with the ball. He has to be careful not to swipe. Good covering defending by Hazra. Delhi FC, two glaring opportunities to go in front. They've taken neither. Here's a throw in now. Again, good flick on, good defending by Delhi. Riding the challenge, he goes for the strike. It's easily gathered by Pawan. First shot in anger by Tibetan NSA in this final. Rahul plays it to Bhupender, and now here's Hazra. It's time to take a couple of touches to find Kit Boklang. This pass is a little errant. Now Tenzin Donden looks down the line. Throw in once again for Delhi. Delhi should feel that should be at least a goal up. Final such as this, you cannot be missing such gilt-edge opportunities. They may come back to haunt Delhi FC. Tibetan NSA will know they've got away with a couple of occasions. They will have to tighten up defensively. It's good play in midfield. Now just looking up to find the pass. Here's Tenzin Donden, looks up, tries to find his teammate, but goal kick for Delhi FC. Tibetan NSA will have to be very patient in possession. They will have a lot of chasing to do as Delhi control possession. So when Tibetan NSA do get the ball, they have to make it count. Make Delhi do the chasing. Here's Munmun now, finds Kit Boklong. Gaurav looks up. He's got two runners here, both getting in each other's way. It's a miscommunication. Tarun goes for the strike at a tight angle. He's never going to beat the keeper from there. Again, communication is going to be the key. Both attackers very, very eager to get that loose ball. And then Samdup, once again, just organizing his troops and then to get into position. Get a long clearance. So throw in for Delhi. Tenzin Segyal ready with the throw in. Again, tries to find Pema Lundup, both skippers up against each other, and Munmun comes away with the ball. As Gaurav looks up to switch the play, but it's very wayward. Girik was in space there, but pass not finding him. It's good strength there. He's looked for a foul, but the referee says play on. Nope, there's a foul. Game is getting a little scrappy. 15 minutes on the clock. Throw in. Bhupinder will take it. Again going for the flick on. Tarun trying to feed off the scraps. It's hooked clear for a corner. It's the first corner. Delhi FC benefiting. Big boys of Delhi stepping in from the back. Strange to see Munmun taking the corner. He's whipped the ball in. It's a good header by Tarun, but it's over the crossbar. Chance for Delhi. Not as clear cut. It's a lovely whipped in corner there by Munmun. Tarun doing really well to get away from his marker. But just mistiming his leap. Not getting the right amount of contact. Delhi is so dangerous in open play and set pieces. Throw in for Kit Boklong. Good shielding by Himanshu. Now Kit Boklong on his right foot. Tries to just whip it into the far post. Girik does really well to keep the ball in. Wonderful composure. But he's given the ball away immediately. And Delhi will once again mount an attack. Good play on the right hand side. Slide tackle, very crucial. Stop that attack. It's Delhi. It's wave after wave. Delhi, Munmun stepping into midfield. Himanshu plays it to Gaurav. It's the defender asking for the corner, but it's well gathered by Tenzin Samdup. And a good clearance, getting plenty of distance. But no one in support. Again, Tibetan NSA, when they get the ball, they have to make it count. might require to play a lot more short passes, as Delhi have coped with whatever Tibetan have thrown so far. Here's Munmun now, lovely pass. And Himanshu gets away from the challenge. Himanshu now on his right foot, tries to find Tarun on his turn, but it's wide. It's a quick strike there by Tarun, taking a touch, just firing away immediately. Himanshu asking Tarun, he could have just waited, found a pass, but he went for the strike immediately. Tenzin Samdip tries to get a quick goal kick, but the referee asks him to retake it. You can see Tenzin Segyal indicating the goalkeeper to go long. Tibetan NSA do not want to play out the back the early stages. Again, good header, didn't have to get off the ground with that. Tarun doing really well, showing a lot of strength. It's on the deck, maybe asking for a foul, not getting it. Again, Tibetan NSA going long. Delhi dealing with it very, very well. Here's Akash now. It's a lovely touch here. It's a big chance by for Gaurav, and it's a great bit of goalkeeping by Tenzin Samdip. Again, quick off his line. Good combination play here. 3 attackers in support. Himanshu's touch, just getting away from him, but falling to Gaurav. The goalkeeper boots it clear immediately. It's Delhi now once again on the attack. It's good defending there by Gawang Chokli. It's a good bit of respite here for Tibetan NSA. Bhupinder with the throw in. Delhi haven't been tested defensively yet. It's a good flick on, but does not find Himanshu. The idea was right, but the execution just lacking. Here's Tenzin Samdip. Again, going long. Delhi have dealt with this very, very comfortably all game. The way they play out the back, it's very, very impressive. It's a lesson for all those watching as to how to play out the back. That's really good chest control by Tarun. Delhi moving the ball with real efficiency, taking a touch. It's a big chance here, and it's Himanshu once again on the far post. Big, big chance. Lovely cross into the box. Himanshu peeling away from Tenzin Segyal. Cannot make contact. It's another chance that goes begging. Himanshu's on the deck there. So is Gawang Chokli by the looks of it. Great to see so many people in attendance. It's a real boost for the players and the tournament to see such support for both teams. Delhi FC will be looking to make one of these chances count, as Tibetan NSA are yet to register a clear-cut opportunity. Tenzin Sandup just taking his time. It's a good way to kill momentum. Delhi FC have been so dominant. And the ball finds its way. It's helped on. Good defending by Bhupinder, taking no chances. The Tibetan NSA forwards have been starved of any service whatsoever. They will be looking to their skipper Pema Lundup, who scored the winner in the last game, to stand up, be counted for his team. It's a good throw in into the box. Good header out by Munmun. Real commanding bit of goal. Gangtok Dorji just preventing Girik from keeping the ball there. Tenzin Segyal. And good throw. Munmun with the header. Kid Boklong clear away. Tries to find Tarun, but he's well marshalled by Tenzin Dondup. Delhi once again will look to build an attack. Boklong just a little sloppy with that touch. Munmun bails him out. Rahul does really well. Play the ball back to Pawan. Pawan tries to chip it to the right hand side. Tibetan NSA doing well. Looked like a foul there by Hazra, but the referee says play on. It's good play. Tries to feed it onto the right hand side. Again, good defending by Tibetan NSA. Shielding the ball really well there, Tenzin Dondan. "25 minutes on the clock. Still 0-0 here. Climate Cup final here in Spituk. Delhi FC be scratching their heads, thinking how they are not ahead. It's a big clearance here by Tenzin Samdup. Looks to find the striker Penpa. Penpa Sering really busting a gut to try to get the end. That goal kick. It's a good bit of play. Hazra on the turn. Looks for the foul. Does not get it. Might be a foul now. Rahul possibly asking for a yellow card, but the referee just waving away. Taking control of the game, the official. Hazra was convinced he was fouled. It's a hot day here in Leh. Sun beaming down the open stadium. The ball's whipped in. It's a good header out. Immediate control. Now Tibetan look to play out the way out, but Delhi now on the counter attack. Tarun giving the chase. Ball cleared. It's a very good chest down there. They're asking for the foul. Delhi players just losing their composure a little bit. Maybe had afters in that challenge. The referee just having words. Both teams, both skippers. One is asking for a card there. Tenzin Dondu gets away from there. This Climate Cup, great initiative. The local administrator, Tashi Gyaltsen, said, and I quote, "The tournament is our attempt to use sports for spreading awareness about the perils of climate change in Ladakh. Using a climate-friendly soccer tournament is a humble beginning. We are determined to fight climate change at multiple levels." As we head to the drinks break here in the first half, 30 minutes on the clock. We will return shortly. The conclusion of the first half between Delhi FC and Tibetan NSA. The score here is 0-0. There is a substitution. Number 26, Gaurav, coming off. And in his replacement will be the number 6, Riyata. Back underway. The conclusion of the first half. 33 minutes on the clock. Delhi FC, 3 opportunities to open the scoreboard. Taken none so far. booted long. Tenzin summed up. Good control. It's much better from Tibetan NSA. It's a wonderful sliding challenge. Throw in here for Tibetan NSA. Ball into the box by Chokli. Headed out. Now Delhi looking to break here. It's a good pass into Tarun, but it's well intercepted. Munmun under a lot of pressure. He does that so well. Just turning away from pressure. Akash just... Hazra, sorry, was just bundled off the ball. As you can see on your screen, number 6, Riyata coming on for Gaurav in that drinks break. Skid back long, then misplaced pass. Swandak Dorji intercepted. Sultung Dava, spin on the periphery of things. So as the skipper Pema Lundup. It's a good pass here for Tarun. He might have handled it with the ball with his hand. Good chance for Tarun. It's great defending on the far post. And it's 1-0. It is Akash. The ball broke very, very kindly to him on the right hand side. And he smashes it home. It's great play by Tarun. Initially takes a touch there, you can see off balance, does really well. The ball just breaking for Akash very, very kindly, and he side foots it home with a lot of power, an impeccable placement. And Delhi feel that they've done more than enough to be ahead in this contest, and now ahead. Tibetan NSA look to respond quickly. Delhi FC have been totally dominant in this first half, creating loads of chances. Now they have something to show for their efforts. We've seen Delhi who have an appetite for scoring goals, scoring 10 in the last game against UT Ladakh. It's a nice header there to Riyata, the substitute. Again, just eased out by Tenzin Dondon. Asking for a corner, but it is a goal kick. As Tenzin Dondon looks up. Again, good header by Kid Boklang. Second ball is won by Tibetan NSA. Good feed there by Tenzin Sering, but ball again, good pressure by Hazra. On it like a flash. Any loose touch in midfield will be pounced upon by the opposition. To the viewers watching, can predict on Probo as to who will be winning this Climate Cup 2023. It's a nice bit of play here on the right hand side. Good interception there by Gawang Chokli. Delhi once again. Constant pressure by Delhi, not letting Tibetan NSA rest for even a minute. Seven minutes plus added on time remaining in this first half. Munmun looks up. His pass just ahead of play. Kamang Chokli will take the throw in. Gangtok Dorji switches it to Tenzin Sering. Lovely control. Look at that pressure there by Girik. He's very unlucky to concede the foul. Really good tracking back by the winger. Free kick here for Tibetan NSA. Again going long. Safely into the path of the goalkeeper. Pawan just taking his time. Then releases it to Hazra. Nice touch there by Akash, the goal scorer. Again, nice bit of play, just keeping the ball in the back line and then just spins away from the trouble. There is support and defense. Himanshu now coming away with the ball. They have switched flanks, the wingers, Himanshu and Girik. Himanshu now playing on the right hand side. Started the game on the left hand side, but made the tactical switch. And cleared away. Delhi gaining possession higher up the pitch. Riyata just tries to control the ball but gets away from him. Munmun stepping out into midfield to intercept the ball. Very, very calmly done by the skipper. It's a very, very loose pass. Tibetan tries to launch an attack. Pen pass Sering. Almost had a chance to get away from Munmun, but Munmun shuts the door. Now Girik showing a lot of pace to get away from a couple of defenders, but just overhits it. It's a goal kick. Ball just thrown to Tenzin Sering. Penpa Sering just helping out. A little loose touch, but it's a wonderful nutmeg there by Tenzin Sering. Balls. It's an awkward bounce for the goalkeeper. He's happy to see it sail over his crossbar. Goalkeeper going long. This time finding his teammate on the left hand side. Rahul doing really well to intercept. Goes back to his goalkeeper. Can Delhi play out the back so well. Not rushed in possession. Always look for the right opportunity and the right pass to the best of their abilities. Munmun, what a wonderful pass to Girik here on the left hand side. He's got support. Here's Riyata. He looks up for the strike. He goes for the cross instead. And both players not getting near it. It's Manshu and Tarun, both at the far post. The ball in by Riyata. It's really good. Again, looks up, just chips it in for what could have been an easy header if Tarun got to that. Neither Tarun or Himanshu could get to that Riyata cross. Tenzin Sering just harmlessly chips the ball to the hands of Pawan. It's Delhi once again now build out from the back. Here's Munmun to get Boklong. And playing into midfield. The touch is a little heavy. Tenzin Donden coming away with the ball. Again, good passing. There is a player on the deck. Now there are two players on the deck, both of Tibetan NSA players. The referee waving play on. That's good sportsmanship by Himanshu. The referee was happy for the play to carry on, but Himanshu doing the right thing. As Tibetan NSA were down to 9 men temporarily. We're back underway. Here's Pavan. He has been untested in this first half. It's been a very comfortable afternoon for him. Great feat shown by Sultan Dava. Does really well to keep possession. Now tries to switch it. Penpasaring not able to control the ball. Now Delhi once again on the attack. Tarun doing very, very well, and Riyata turns away from trouble. He finds Kid Long on the left hand side, tries to whip into the far post, but there's nobody there. It is a goal kick. Again, very encouraging bit of play by Delhi. Good centre forward play by Tarun. Laying the ball off. Getting more and more players involved in attack. There was space on the left hand side for the left back Kid Long. As we're into stoppage time. Added on time and here in the first half. Good control by Girik. Again does really well on the right hand side. Finds Riyata here. Riyata puts a very heavy touch. He was indecisive there whether to shoot or pass. Akash just mops up. Bhupinder showing great feet. Again the composure by the Delhi defenders. It's been something to behold. Again now Bhupinder has found space on the right hand side. Chips the ball into the box. Here's Tarun with the chance and it's 2-0. It's 2-0 here for Delhi FC. It's wonderful bit of play on the right hand side by Bhupinder, who started the move with great composure, gets the ball back on the right hand side, and his cross found the number 9 Tarun. Timed his run and his jump perfectly. See, asking for the ball, getting away from the challenge. The goalkeeper has absolutely no chance as Delhi extend their lead, the stroke of half time. Tarun, who scored a hat-trick in the last game, now scores in the final. Is Penpasaring. It's a mountain to climb for Tibetan NSA. They will need the next goal to really make a fist of this. Delhi have looked very assured. Very well coached team. Here's Kid Long now in midfield. You can often see that fullbacks the modern day just invert into midfield. Add that extra body. The team in possession. Here's Munmun now. He has been a rock at the back along with Rahul. giving the Tibetan NSA forward line absolutely nothing. It's a good pass down the line, it's good control. Really good bit of play here. Here's Tarun, tries to help it on. It's good defending, and the goalkeeper, happy to see it right down his throat. Goes long. Again, Delhi dealing with the aerial ball very, very well. Here's Wangdak Dorji onto the left hand side now. And good covering by the Delhi players. They defend in numbers, they defend in clusters. It's a very loose pass there by Riata. But NSA come away with the ball. He might be offside there, Penpa Sering. And he is. It's been a frustrating afternoon so far for the Tibetan NSA forward line. They've been starved of service, any real chances. Delhi have completely dominated this first half. Again, very, very assured and composed in possession. Kit Boklang really driving in. He's done very well here. Here's Tarun, tries to return the ball back to Kit Boklang, but it finds Girik now. Girik tries to slide the ball. It's gone harmlessly for a goal kick. It's another chance here for Delhi. I think Girik would have looked to just help the ball into the far post. Goalkeeper completely missed it. He's very fortunate that there was no Delhi player there on the far post to tap it home. Throw in by Tenzin Segyal. Again cleared by Munmun. It's a good switch out to the left hand side. Very good control. Sulchum Dawa keeping his feet very well. Again the ball whipped in. Chance here, and it's just wide. First real big chance for Tibetan NSA. It's a big chance relatively, because it's a tough header. But they worked their way really well to dangerous position. Penpa Sering just climbing over Munmun. It's a goal kick for Delhi FC. Again, no pressure when the Delhi centre backs have the ball, take their time and build out the back. They do just that. And now Riata, if he's through on goal, it would be dangerous, but he is offside. Breaking from midfield. Really good adventure by the midfielder. It's a lovely bit of skill to skip away from a couple of challenges. Again, good play here by Tibetan NSA, keeping the ball in Delhi territory. Here's the ball into the box. It's a very, very good header by Kit Boklang, sensing the danger, and he executes the clearance very, very well. Here's Kit Boklang now to Girik. Boklang caught in a cul-de-sac but wins the throw-in. Munmun plays it to Rahul. Rahul just slides it to Akash. Akash on the slide, could not get the ball. It's Tibetan NSA now. Look to create one more chance for the end of the half. That's really good play by Riata. Putting his body between the ball and winning the free kick. He's asked for the yellow card. The first yellow card of the game has been given. Here's confirmation. that Tenzin Namgyal has picked up first yellow card. Delhi's score here be all but over, barring a huge miracle in the second half. Delhi playing it short. Here's Akash, and who started things off. There's chance on the right hand side. The cut back and it's a goal. It's 3-0. Very, very unlikely angle. Himanshu. Let's have a look here. Played around Tibetan very, very easily. Space on the right hand side. Tenzin Dondup coming across. And it is an own goal. Tenzin Dondup, the unfortunate touch. He had to stick his leg out to clear the ball, but the ball coming off his boot. And the goalkeeper, Tenzin Samdup, had no chance there. And it is half time here at the open stadium. As the referee blows, Delhi FC in complete control of this football match. They go into the break 3-0 ahead of Tibetan NSA, as Tibetan NSA will be looking to mount what would look like an unlikely equalizer. Get back into this game. It's half time here at the open stadium. It's Delhi FC 3, Tibetan NSA 0.
was the mesmerizing performance being performed by the artists of Ladakh Academy of Art, Culture and Language. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the next performance is Charses Dance by once again the artists from Ladakh Academy of Art, Culture and Language. The colorful drap symbolizing the wings of peacock and its flowy gestures, it moves, emulates like a bird. So presenting Charses Dance by the artists of Ladakh Academy of Art, Culture and Language. that was TP folk dance Justice being performed by the Cultural Academy of Art, Culture and Language. Ladies and gentlemen, the artist of Academy Art, Culture and Language Lay will going to present a very beautiful and mesmerizing performance before you. As India is a country of rich culture and heritage where people share a strong bond and stay united despite of different culture, different terms. Here, artists of Academy of Art, Culture and Language named as Himalayan Crane will going to present Ladakhi, Tibetan and Assami Bihu dance before you, which implies the oneness among people despite of different terms and culture. So let's welcome the artists with a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
This
And we're back underway for the second half here at the Open Stadium in Spituk. Tibetan NSA have a mountain to climb as Delhi racked up the goals in the first half. 3-0 for Delhi. Here's Tarun quickly shut down there, and it's a foul. And shoots at halftime. Just gonna have to confirm that. By the looks of it, it is Tundomba who's come on for Hazra and Fahad who's come on for Girik. Delhi now looking to add their fourth early in the second half. Himanshu with the strike, it's hit the wall. It's cleared away by Tibetan NSA. They will need to play better in the second half, Tibetan NSA. It's a good pass here for Tarun. Riyata tries to get the loose ball in here. It's his chance, and it's way over the crossbar. It's Himanshu once again, who has had multiple chances to score in this final. Again, it's good play by Tarun, who's held off the defender, which led Riyata to play the ball across goal. And Himanshu once again having an open net, which he could not fill. Tibetan NSA have to be very, very careful here. They are chasing the game, but they cannot leave too many gaps. Again, Delhi very, very composed, taking their time. It's a long, long shift for those Tibetan NSA attackers, feeding off scraps. Pass to Bhupinder, not finding its mark. Throw in for Tibetan. And then Segal will take the throw in. He tries to clip it to Penpa Sering, but straight at the goalkeeper. It's Tundomba coming on as a substitute. Lovely bit of play there by Himanshu. Down the line, he has gotten away with it really well. Himanshu cuts the ball back. It's a shot for Tarun. But it's wide. Great play by Himanshu. The defender taking a tumble there. But the linesman was very happy with the challenge. Set play on. Himanshu laying the ball to Tarun, who checked his run. Corner here for Delhi FC. Bhupinder with the ball, going short. Again tries to work that angle to put the cross in. Here's Akash, man who started the goal scoring. It's a great chance here. And it's 4-0. Himanshu with the finish. Bhupinder with another assist on that right hand side. This time Himanshu does not miss. Could not miss. It was put on a plate for him by Bhupinder right across goal. It's an easy finish for Himanshu, who will be very, very relieved to get onto the score sheet. He's had a lot of chances. We'll be very, very thankful to Bhupinder for putting it on a plate. And it's 50 minutes on the clock. Delhi FC 4 goals to the good. These Tibetan NSA truly have a mountain to climb. Delhi scoring 4 goals against Tibetan in the first time these two met. The Climate Cup. Delhi FC once again scoring 4 goals, but they have 40 minutes more to add to their tally. Very demoralizing for Tibetan NSA. It'll be a challenge to keep their chin up and try and score the next goal of this game. Referee here. Stop play for a bit. We're back underway. It's a long goal kick. It's really well defined, Sultan Dawa. Just to find the pass to the right hand side. Tenzin Sering. Here's Riyada, comes away with the ball. Good bit of play here by Delhi. Again going long. Goalkeeper will have that under control. And he has. Tenzin Seguel. Again, good play out the back. Here's Sultan Dawa. Spema Lundup. Just been on the periphery of things, not getting involved in the attacking phase. Good defending there by Munmun. Here's Lundup. Again, the ball slid in. Again, very good defending by Munmun. Reading the danger, intercepting. He's gone for the fancy rainbow flick there. Didn't come off. The Delhi players now will be expected to play with a lot more confidence. Such a big lead in a final. They will want to keep the clean sheet though. Be a testament to how well they've defended this game. Skidbok long now. Finds Riatal. Great feet. Might have been fouled there, but the referee says play on. Here's Lundup. Again looks up, tries to find Penpa Sering. That's Sultan Dawa. The keeper just losing his balance there and falls to the deck. Luckily, no damage done for Delhi. Riata just giving the ball away. Possession once again surrendered by Tibetan NSA. Here's Riata to Tonomba. Again, you can see the swagger in which Delhi are playing. Very, very confident. Here's Himanshu. Showing good strength. Just to switch the play. Very well done. Here's on the left hand side. Here's a chance here for Delhi. Once again, good block. It is a corner. Delhi once again swarming forward. Putting Tibetan NSA under a lot of pressure. It's another corner for Delhi. Tibetan NSA will be very, very disappointed, conceding 2 goals in added time of the first half, then conceding early in the second half. Bhupinder coming all the way around to the other side to take this corner. Played short. Ball is whipped in. There's a big chance here. It was Rahul. He was free at the far post. And Tibetan NSA get away with that. His cutback was blocked. Once again, the defending has to be sharper by Tibetan NSA. They have to look at the spare man, especially in the far post area. Another corner for Delhi FC. Bhupinder now taking it from the other side, his natural side, the right hand side. Bhupinder with the ball in. It's a free header. Tandoma will be very, very disappointed. He could not guide that on target. It's a great ball there by Bhupinder. Right on the money. Now Tibetan NSA will again start from the back, but they surrender possession. Have a throw in. Good control by Pemalundup. Nice turn. Just a burst. Gets away from it. It's very, very good defending by Bhupinder. Crucial interception. Akash plays it down the line but cannot find Himanshu. Quickly taken throw in. Again tries to find Denson setting there, but it's a very overhit pass. Here's Rahul. Tondomba. Again looks up, feeds the ball. Tarun does really well to win the ball, but the ball has been stripped off him. Here's Himanshu, and who added the fourth early in the second half. Now Delhi now just playing across the back line. They don't have to force the issue. Making the Tibetan NSA forwards press higher up the pitch, open up the space there in midfield. And doing just that, Tarun doing really well. Good centre forward play, and Riyada helps it onto the left hand side. It's very good play there, but good defending. Very good defending there. Touch by Tarun, it's very heavy. Tibetan NSA will clear. It's a goal kick for Delhi. Munmun now looks down the line. He's given away rather cheaply. There's a chance here. It's a good block. Delhi will come away. Tondomba showing composure in midfield. Again, nicely worked by Delhi. Again, it's a wonderful pass, but could not find his teammate on the half turn. Again, Tibetan just going long. Pemalundup just chasing shadows. You can see head down, body language. Not looking great. Here's Akash now. Manchu just drifting into the central area. Tondomba finds Kuntal. Again, good bit of play. Great challenge. Ellie coming away with the ball. It's a little too much for Akash. Tibetan playing out the back really well, escaping pressure. Touch was heavy, but Gangtok Dorji chips it in, but Riata, like a pocket dynamo in midfield, is onto the loose ball. Great play on the left-hand side by Kit Boklong. And Riata there, sliding in, making himself a nuisance in that midfield for Tibetan. It's a great pass, and Kuntal almost keeping it in. Substitute just being confirmed. Tarun coming off for number 30, Kuntal. Himanshu just taking the ball for stride, but not finding his way. "62 minutes on the clock." Tibetan NSA again here to create a clear-cut opportunity. Here to trouble Pavan and goal. He's had a very, very comfortable afternoon, the goalkeeper. It's a long clearance, again not threatening. Tibetan NSA have done really well to reach the final of the Climate Cup. This has proved to be a step too far for Tibetan NSA, playing against a very classy unit in Delhi FC. Here's Bhupinder. He's it into midfield. Again, nice one-touch passing. Tundoba. See how they move the Tibetan forwards around through their movement. Here's Kuntal now, second half substitute. Tries to slip the ball to Himanshu. Good header there by Rahul, but Tibetan come away with the ball. Here's Gangtok Dorji. It's a very good interception. There's a heavy collision there. We're back underway. Lovely scoop ball. Kit Boklong just trying to use his body to turn the defender there. Again booted long by Tibetan. Say Delhi FC defenders have gobbled everything up. Them absolutely no scraps to feed upon, and here's Kuntal now. See Delhi FC just slowing the pace of the game down. Do not have to rush this. Have the game well within their grasp. Lovely play. Pass not finding his teammate. Now Munmun. Again, very loose pass by the skipper. Rahul does really well to mop up. Here's Riyata now. The way they've manipulated the ball, Delhi FC, it's a sight to behold. Sign of very good coaching and composure by the players. Stundoba finds his midfield partner Riyata, who slips the ball in. It's very, very good defending by Tenzin Segyal. Riyata once again pinching the loose ball. Looked like a foul there. He'll be very lucky to escape that. He looks to have escaped. Could have been a possible penalty. It's a very dangerous lunge. Again, you can see Tibetan trying to launch a quick attack. Back underway. A bit of a lengthy stoppage. Yes, Tundomba now. Riyata, Delhi looking to pick up the pace. Tundomba just tries to help it onto the left hand side. Tibetan will come away with the ball. Here's Sulchum Dawa showing great feet against Riyata. Good play there by Tenzin Sering. It's much better from Tibetan NSA. Just tries to slip it in. There's a big chance here, and the goalkeeper very, very calmly gets it away from Penpa Sering. Such composure shown by the goalkeeper. He quickly off his line. Could have booted it down the pitch. But instead just takes that touch. It's a big chance here for Kuntal. He's broken the offside trap. It's Kuntal. Big chance. Big save by the goalkeeper, Tenzin Sandup. Very close to being 5. Now you can see the Delhi players just looking a touch sharper, a touch fitter than the Tibetan players. Ball just cleared again. Here's Tundomba. Back to Kuntal. Tundomba in the last game really impressed. Even though it was 10-0 and all the plaudits definitely go to the goal scorers. That midfield pair of Riyata and Tundomba worked really well, and now they are here for the second half. It's a lovely run by Kit Bok Lang. Here's Himanshu with the strike, and it's wide. Doesn't catch it well. Ball broke to him very kindly. He looked to just hit that on the volley. Wonderful bit of play. The right hand side. Stenson setting. Good touch there. Tries to feed it to Penpa Sering, but the pass just not finding its mark. Here's Sultan Dava. Good feed to get away from a couple of challenges. But Delhi players just crowd him out. 3 players in attendance. Nicks the ball off Sultan Dawa, and now they are back on the attack, but they give the ball away very cheaply. Here's Tenzin Sering. Again the pass to Wangdak Dorji. Looks up to chip it onto the left hand side. It's well defended by Rahul. Good composed bit of play by Tenzin Dondan. Tenzin Seguel. Wangdak Dorji, nice slide rule pass. Cannot find his teammate. Bhupinder, heavy touch but gets it away. Stondomba looks up. Just to find Fahad, that left hand side. Riyata wins the ball back really well. Here's Stondomba again. Very, very composed play. Just going back to the goalkeeper. No need to take any risks if you're Delhi FC. Comfortably moving around. No pressure on the centre backs whatsoever. Delhi FC will happily pop this ball around. They aren't pressurized. And Riyata with the ball in. It's a big chance here for Kuntal, but the bounce of the ball and the offside flag, both preventing him from getting a shot. Good bit of play, but the ball is surrendered again. Delhi FC is dominating that midfield area. Good switch out. Cannot keep the ball in. The drinks break. 73 minutes on the clock. Delhi FC on absolute cruise control. 4-0 with 15 minutes plus stoppage time to still play. As Tibetan NSA look to register their first goal. The final. And we're back underway. Fahad. It's a lovely bit of play here on the left hand side. The cutback is good. Here's Riata with a shot, and it's 5-0. Immediately after the water break, Delhi go the other end, and it is Riata, very popular goal scorer. See by the celebration, drills it into the bottom corner. Lovely bit of play on the left hand side. The cutback was excellent. Riata just taking a touch, steadies himself, smashes it down low. The goalkeeper absolutely no chance. And Delhi FC now have 5 goals in this Climate Cup final, as it turns to be a very chastening afternoon for Tibetan NSA. Again, Riata just putting himself about. Bhupinder, good defending there. Didn't get enough purchase with that header. No harm done. Here's Munmun now. Tandoba. Again, very crisp passing by Delhi. Good bit of play on the wing. It's back to Tandoba, but he misses out here. Tibetan can launch a quick attack here. There's Sultan Dawa up against Bhupinder. Good bit of play there by Sultan Dawa. Looks to buy the free kick. He has succeeded. Very surprised the referee blew the whistle for a foul. Sultan Dawa was convinced that could have been a penalty, but it's right outside the box. Bipema Lundup looked to swing the ball in. There have been no chances for Tibetan NSA. They'll be hoping that this will be the moment they can register the first goal of the Climate Cup final in response to the 5 scored by Delhi. The ball in by Pema Lundup over both the centre backs' head. Does recover the ball. Again, 2 Delhi players in company. Good header by Munmun. Delhi looking to break quickly. Defense was very crucial. There's a chance here. Whips it into the far post. Again, the choice of the pass, maybe not the right one. Going for the dink ball into the far post. There's no support. Tries to just fire it down the line to Riata. He's picked up a very advanced role in that midfield area. Tandomba does really well to win the header. It's a good switch out to the left hand side, but cannot find his teammate. Very frustrating. Delhi will start once again from the keeper to Munmun. It's a good bit of play. Again, maneuvering the ball so well. They slip the ball through. The goalkeeper be happy to gather that easily. And Munmun battling, winning the header. He's won most of them. He's won most of his duels today. In the air, on the deck, he's Very comfortable in his passing. Been spot on. Kid Barklong just gives it back to the goalkeeper. Yes, Bhupinder. Ken Tondomba just evades the pressure really well, shielding the ball, using his body. 1-1 now. Finds Kid Barklong. It's been subdued in the second half. Tries to skip away from the challenge, wins the throw in. Nice little back heel, just to slip the ball quickly. Goalkeeper once again off his line. A flash and just clears the ball into the stands. That kind of goalkeeping allows your centre backs to play a little higher up the pitch. If you're confident your goalkeeper can perform the sweeping duties. Throw in here for Tibetan NSA. Great header there. Again, taking a little bit of a chance. The goalkeeper just easily gathers. Decides to go long. Finds his teammate. More luck than judgment. Here's Sultan Dawa. He goes for an audacious shot. It's a shot in anger, frustration. There's Rahul. To the very impressive Bhupinder. He's defended well, bombed forward, provided assists. Skin work long to Tondoba. Tondoba again slides it into Riata, scorer of the 5th. It's a wonderful switch. Tries to find Himanshu. Sorry, that was Fahad. Here's Bhupinder, back to Fahad. Twisting and turning, step over, good feet. Here's Kuntal with the shot, and it's wide. Another chance for Delhi to make it 6. Tibetan NSA just clearing the ball. Delhi once again on the attack. Nice bit of play, really driving into the box. There's a big chance here. He goes for goal. He had Fahad begging for the ball. The way he drove into the box was really, really good. Look at him just driving into the box. Fahad absolutely on his own for an open tap in. Goes for the strike instead, and it's over the crossbar. We're into 82 minutes on the clock. 8 minutes plus stoppage time. Tibetan NSA looking to score at least a consolation goal, something for them to take back. They've played well in this tournament, but they've just come up against a different beast in the final. Very awkward challenge there. Could be a foul, and it is. It's just a foul and frustration, you can tell. It's Tenzin Dondan just not reading the bounce of the ball. Just decides to haul Kuntal down. Riata's over the free kick. Right outside the box. Again, we'll look to whip the ball in. See Rahul at far post. Prowling, looking to find space. It's a disappointing free kick by Riata. Man of his quality, expect better. Again, looking to buy the foul, but the referee says play on. Stadium is in such a picturesque location. You can never get tired of looking to the background. Wonderful scenes. Lovely bit of play. Steps out, hits the ball out of play. You can see there are a couple of players on the deck. Tundomba just hits the ball out into touch. This is really unfortunate scenes. He's being carried out on that gurney. Right before the game concludes, he picks up an injury. Cannot continue. Just waiting for confirmation to see who is coming on. Bring that to you shortly. Back underway. Here's Tundomba. Slides it nicely to Bhupinder. Bombing forward once again. Here's Fahad. It's a lovely pass back to Fahad. The 1-2 is exceptional, but it's very good defending by Tenzin Sering. Helping his fullback. Kuntal goes across to take the corner. It's a throw in, I'm sorry. Wasn't hit for a corner. It's Bhupinder who will take the throw in. It is a corner. I was right the first time. Here's Bhupinder with the ball in. Slacking elevation is a chance here, and it's just cleared away. Was Himanshu. Just helped it on its way onto goal. It's very awkward for the defenders to deal with. They've cleared it away. Now Munmun just switches play. And good bit of play here by Delhi. Sliding in to keep balance. Here's Bhupinder. Just tries to help the ball into the danger area. Good defending there by Tibetan NSA. Standing firm. We are in the 89th minute. It's Delhi, all but certain to be crowned the champions of the Climate Cup 2023. Play here by Tibetan NSA. Sering involved in the build-up. Swangdang Dorji. His pass somehow kept in play. He'll look for the quick pass. The goalkeeper Pavan quickly off his line once again. He's done that all game, snuffing out any possibilities. Here's Fahad now. He tries to push and run past the defender. Good defending. Nice turn there by Tenzin Sering. Tenzin Dondon. And just now you can see Tibetan moving the ball. Quick passes, short passes. Then they just lose the ball once again. It's been the impatience going forward for Tibetan NSA. You can see they always look to release the quick pass. Delhi have dealt with it very, very comfortably all game. There's something for them to work on going forward. The importance of quick, short build-up play rather than just going long. It's a nice bit of play. Himanshu just tries to feed it to Kit Berklong, but not finding his teammate. As we're into stoppage time, Delhi FC all but two hands on the Climate Cup. It's been a really, really professional display by Delhi. Never sat back, always looking to score more goals. They've defended really well. It's what I call a really professional display. Tibetan NSA will have to lick their wounds, come back stronger. They play next. These are games where it will be hard at the moment to take any positives from it. But as the days goes by, look at the positives, try and learn a thing or two, how the Delhi boys play. It's a foul there and a couple of players just colliding against each other. It's very, very unfortunate towards the end of the game. You can see that was a collision. Good to see that Gaurav is back onto his feet. Both players coming away unscathed. Playing it short, Kit Berklong. It's a very cheap giveaway. Then Sering Chopfil. Here's Riata, slides the ball beautifully. It's a good chance, big chance, and it's a goal. It's Himanshu once again. He missed 3 chances. But he's got 2 goals in the end of the game. First at the start of the second half and the second in added on time as Delhi had their 6th of this afternoon. Himanshu with the second to really gloss up his personal tally. Delhi have really rubbed salt into the wounds by adding that 6th goal. been a very, very difficult afternoon for Tibetan NSA. Not for a lack of effort. They gave it their all. When you come up against quality like the Delhi FC players have in abundance, always going to be a huge challenge. These are the games where, as a Tibetan player, you will have to learn. Watch the clips of how Delhi FC play, move the ball around. It's a great example. And Far tries to just sneak in there, but Tibetan clear the ball. And coming again with through Bhupinder. What an engine he's got. He's been up and down that flank. It's an offside. Kuntal too eager to add the 7th. Tenzin Samdup had the misfortune of picking the ball off his net from his net 6 times this afternoon. Nice bit of play there on the right hand side. It's a foul. The referee is getting a little unsavory here. You can see Kuntal. It's getting very, very unsavory here. We don't need to see scenes like this, especially towards the end of the game. Cooler heads must prevail. As the referee tries to put a lid to this outburst. We're back underway. And the referee has blown for full time. Delhi FC are crowned champions of the Climate Cup here at the Open Stadium in Spituk, Leh. So it's been a one-sided final. We're expecting this to be a tight game. But Delhi FC came on the blocks quickly. Chances early on. Scoring in the 35th minute through Akash, and then it was just a barrage of goals. Tarun Slatia, Riyata and Himanshu scoring 2. Tenzin Dondup had the misfortune of adding an own goal early into the second half. It's been a great advertisement for a very good cause. As the game ends here in Ladakh, Leh, you can have a look at the match summary. Delhi FC with 60% of the ball. I'm pretty sure Delhi had more of the ball than the 60%. 5 corners. Tibetan NSA just mustering the one shot this whole game. Delhi creating plenty of chances. And it is full time here at the Open Stadium in Leh. It is Delhi FC 6, Tibetan NSA 0. Congratulations, Delhi FC.
CIL, Shri Rajesh Kumar ji, Executive Councillors of LAHDC Leh, Secretaries of UT Administration and other distinguished guests and football lovers जो यहाँ पर आज इकट्ठा हुए हैं। यह लद्दाख के हिस्ट्री में पहली बार ऐसा एक फुटबॉल क्लाइमेट कप मैच ऑर्गेनाइज किया गया है। यह एक बहुत अच्छी शुरुआत है और हमारे यूटी एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन की एक बड़ी पहल है। यहाँ पर हमारे प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के उनका जो भाव है, उनका विचार है, उनका लद्दाख के लिए कल्पना है कि हमारा लद्दाख कार्बन न्यूट्रल हो, उसको यह बढ़ावा देने के लिए भी एक अच्छा संदेश है। और यह क्लाइमेट कप लिविंग एग्जाम्पल है कि हम कैसे अपने को ऑर्गेनाइज कर सकते हैं और क्लाइमेट का जो वातावरण का जो अच्छाई है उसको हम कैसे फिलिप दे सकते हैं, बढ़ावा दे सकते हैं, उसको हम इन्फ्यूज कर सकते हैं। ये हमारे युवा लोगों के लिए भी बहुत अच्छा है, क्योंकि मैं चाहता हूं कि हमारे युवा लोग स्पोर्ट्स में ज़्यादा हिस्सा लें, जिससे कि उनका एक अच्छा तरीके का इन्वॉल्वमेंट रहे। और ये हमारे युवा लोग, मुझे पूरा विश्वास है कि स्पोर्ट्स फैसिलिटी का जो हम लोग बढ़ावा दे रहे हैं, जिसको हर दिन हम आगे बढ़ा रहे हैं, उसका पूरा इस्तेमाल करेंगे। मैं बधाई देना चाहता हूं चारों टीमों को जो यहाँ पर आई हैं। यूटी एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन की टीम, LAHDC लेह की टीम, PGCIL की टीम, लद्दाख फुटबॉल एसोसिएशन और ऑल इंडिया फुटबॉल फेडरेशन। बहुत ही हेल्दी रहा है और ये करेक्ट ट्रू स्पोर्ट्समैन स्पिरिट पे रहा है। ये चारों टीम जो यहाँ पर आई हैं, उनका अच्छा पार्टिसिपेशन रहा है, ये एप्रिशिएबल है। और मुझे पूरा यकीन है कि जितने लोग भी इस मैच को देखने आए हैं, वो सब एप्रिशिएट किए होंगे। विनिंग टीम जो दिल्ली फुटबॉल क्लब है, उसको मैं बधाई देता हूं, और टिबेटन टीम जो कि रनर अप है, उसको भी मैं बधाई देता हूं। और मुझे पूरा यकीन है कि हमारे सभी लद्दाख वासियों का, लेह वासियों का ये सपोर्ट, सहयोग मिलता रहेगा कि हम स्पोर्ट्स को अपने यहाँ और आगे ले जाएं, युवा को हम और फैसिलिटी दें, जिससे कि वो स्पोर्ट्स में हिस्सा ले सकें। मैं सभी प्लेयर्स को और यहाँ आए हुए सभी दर्शकों को भी बधाई देता हूँ और धन्यवाद देता हूँ। जुड़े, जय लद्दाख, जय हिंद।
Now I would request all the dignitaries kindly head to the field of play for the prize distribution ceremony.
भाई साइड ना हो जाए ओ भाई
सेब बाबा माइक पे ही लगा दो वो ट्रायंगल वाला
Thank you, sir. We'll start with the first women exhibit. And the certificate will be presented by Executive Director. Team LHDC Leh, Captain, a consolation prize of 50,000 rupees. Next we have now I would request Ravinder sir to present certificates to first team LHDC Leh. Captain kindly collected on behalf of the team. The winner was team LHDC Leh. Next I would request Ravinder sir to kindly hand over the certificate. Team UT Administration. Next, the man of the match to be presented by CEO LHDC, Deputy Commissioner Chandra, Delhi FC. We request Himanshu kindly. Next we have Ladakhi player of the tournament, presented by Baichung Bhutia sir. And the winner is Mohammad Elias from the UT Administration, UT Ladakh team. So next we have Fair Play team of the tournament by Hummels. It will be presented by AIFF President Mr. Kalyan Chaube, and the team is Delhi FC. I would request the captain and manager to collect in behalf of the team Fair Play Award.
आता रे माझा हलवतोय.
I would request the runner-up team, Team Tibet, to please line up. They gave a really good fight against Delhi FC. Please clap for them. Really good performance. I'll request the secretaries to kindly give the medal, and I request all the team players to kindly keep coming towards. I request all the dignitaries won a medal begin. I also request Deputy CAC sir, Deputy Commissioner sir, to kindly I request Deputy Commissioner sir to also felicitate the players. Now I will request CAC sir to kindly hand over the check of 2 lakhs rupees to the runners-up team as well as the trophy. I request team captain, Team Tibet, the manager kindly I'll also request CAC sir to hand over the runners-up trophy. Can we have a round of applause? I request everyone to kind step back. Be easier for everyone to take photos and videos. Request everyone. Before we head to the winners, I would like to mention the great work done by our officials, the referees who did a really good job. I'll start with the match commissioner, Nazir Ahmed. I request CAC sir to hand over the certificate. Match Commissioner Nazir sir. Referee Sanzin Lexlu. Sanzin Lexlu, Ngawang Dorje, Sanzin Norbu, Sanzin Gurmet, and Chimba Chozang. Next, I would request the Delhi team to kindly line up. I request all the dignitaries. Team Delhi, kindly. You can. Congratulations, Delhi FC team, being the winner of the first ever Climate Cup 2023. Now I request Honorable LG Sir to present the check of rupees. Before we present the check, I would request all the dignitaries to sign the football, to take the pledge to be a responsible citizen. We all should be climate conscious citizens and work towards sustainability. Thank you so much, everyone. Now I request the captain and the manager to collect the winner's check amounting 3 lakhs rupees. And I would also request the championship cup. The special cup is made of wood on hand cup, staying with the vision of sustainability. Congratulations. I request the Delhi SC team to kindly come for photo. I request the media personnel to kindly take a step back because I request everyone to kindly step back, please. Thank you, everyone. Congratulations, Delhi SC. With this, we conclude the Climate Cup 2023.
अभी
and the Climate Cup is over. 6-0. What a match! Kabir, you must be very happy.
I mean, do I look happy to you, Mac?
You always look happy, Kabir. You always look happy.
But what an amazing game. It didn't go as we expected it to go. Tibetan, I thought they would give some fight on their first match basis. They scored 2 against Delhi. They failed to score any goal against them in the final. I don't know what Delhi FC were training, but 6-0, man. What a scoreline for a final.
Musab, how are you feeling, man?
I'll not say I'm disappointed, but I'm proud of the Tibetan team.
I think you'll have to be louder for the audience to hear you.
Yes, I'm proud of the Tibetan team because they have reached the final and they gave us a good game today. So hopefully next time we'll win.
I think the takeaways from this match was the first 20 minutes of the match where Delhi failed to score even a single goal. They tried really hard, but I think, was it the defense or was it just sloppy, a bit of complacency coming in, warming up for the match? What was it in the first 20 minutes?
I think the first 20 minutes were not typical Delhi FC. I mean, they had so many chances, they had so many open goal opportunities, but they didn't just score. The scoreline could have gone to 7-8 if they had scored at the open goals at the opposite end. But I think later better than never, I guess. So that's the thing. Delhi came back and Delhi came back strong in the game.
But here we are. Climate Cup has finally come to an end. It's been a fantastic tournament. I think a great experience for all of us. Even the team at Pavilion. We met so many new stars that are coming up, and it's such a beautiful stadium. I hope we have more matches here. I hope the Climate Cup next year is even bigger. I hope more teams are invited. But till then, thank you so much for joining Pavilion TV. Hope to see you soon, guys.
Yeah.
That was the best part. That was the best part. Thank you. Thank you. कट हो गया ना? अरे वो मैम डीडी मैम से बात कर
अरे वही वाली यार
बॉटल लेके आए थे मिले भाई डीडी रैप 5 बजे हर तरफ में कॉपी होता है।